I'll be starting off this DIY with chopping mats from the Dollar Tree. It comes 2 in a pack, and I'll be using all 2 pieces for this project. I'll start up with just one, and I'll be attaching it to a Dollar Tree plaque. A side here came off, so I'm going to be attaching it back with a strong adhesive. I'll use a staple gun to attach the mat to the plaque. I'm also going to be using a Dollar Tree bath mat for this project. I'm going to take this out and spray paint it silver. Now I'm going to go ahead and attach the bath mat to what I've just made. The staple pins are going to be covered with the bath mat. For this project, I will not be using a push light like I always do. I'm going to be using something else that's different, and this can be plugged to the wall, which is going to give me light whenever I need it, and I don't need to change the batteries. This is how it's going to be attached with zip ties, and I'll do it in such a way that the lighting is going to be standing upright. I made sure that the bulb is a little bit away from the middle just so that it can be mounted on the wall without the bulb touching the wall. These are hula hoops that I'm also going to be using, and I got these hoops from Walmart. I'm going to cut them into 2 and make a pattern with it that's going to be at the bottom of the lamp. I made 2 because I will be making 2 lamps. Now I took these out and I spray painted them silver. Now I'm going to be attaching the hoops to the lamp. And I'm going to do it in such a way that I can easily remove it if I don't like it, maybe sometime in the future. I had to reduce the length of the hoops by the side before attaching it, and I made holes with a drill gun and then used zip ties to attach the hoops to the bath mat. The top of the hoop is going to be covered with bling wrap. I made 2 of these, and this is what they all look like on the wall. You guys will notice that I didn't cut off the flaps of the bath mat. Now here's what it looks like without the flaps. And I also added gems to the bath mat. I'm going to be starting off with this box where I removed a machine that I'll be using for cutting for my craft room. Now, I love the shape of this box, and it's quite large, and it also had styrofoams inside that were hard, but the middle is not filled, so I'm going to be filling up the middle with extra styrofoams That's gonna make it sturdy but light in weight. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna be sealing off the box with tape. I'm making a coffee table and I want to make sure that it's easy to lift it up. So these wood pieces that I'll be attaching here will make it easy for me to lift up the box from the bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover the entire box with tiles. I'll be attaching the tiles to the box with a strong adhesive. I'll be holding the parts that's by the side here with tape so that they're all on the same line. I'll be covering up some of the open spaces with little pieces that I'm going to cut out from the tiles. I let this set for about 8 hours, and after that, I covered the entire thing with grout. When I was done, I cleaned off the excess grout. The next day, when everything was set, I spray painted the top and the bottom part to give it a sort of an ombre effect. Now, because I wasn't satisfied with the shininess of the lower part of the ombre effect, I used Mod Podge and gold flakes to give it a little bit of shine. Another extra design that I wanted adding to this was to make it look like gold was dripping from the top and from the bottom, and the middle part would still remain white. This is what it looks like when it was dry. Now you should know that you can also leave the tiles the way they are bare, just like this. However you want your coffee table to look like, it's all up to you. Thank you all so much for watching. I really did enjoy sharing this with you all. Now, I do have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.